Okay. Oops. Hello, everyone. It is good to see you here. Happy Wednesday evening. Isn't it weird that we're talking on a Wednesday night? Like when you look outside and it's like getting dark here. And I get to visit with y'all at the end of a day instead of at the beginning of a day. Especially knowing that tomorrow I think I'll be back at 9 a.m. talking again. So it's good to see you, Center. Good to see you, Pico Orbs, John, Keegan, Heather. It's like the family's here. David's here. Goodness, Adrian. Oh, I love it. So good to see you. Dream Reality. Hello. I have these, I don't even know what they are. They're gummies. They're gummy things though. But I don't want to chew them because then it's hard to chew and talk and all that stuff. So I love how everybody says hi to each other. Anyway, it's end of a Wednesday for me. And Spotify, great to see you as well. Yeah, I had a full day, started at 9 a.m., just finished now at 5:30 p.m., and had a 30-minute break in between that I drove home, let the dog out, drove back, and started right back to work. How can I ask a female friend if she wants to go to a Christmas symphony without it being weird? She expressed interest on Facebook events. You just ask. You just put it out there. Worst case is it doesn't work, but that's what would happen if you don't ask. So easiest way for me always, Pika, is to say, hey, I realize there's this event. It's a Christmas event. And I thought of you and want to see if you want to go. That's it. Because you said she expressed interest on Facebook events. I'd be like, hey, I saw this event. It looked like a really cool thing. Sounds like fun. And I know you expressed interest in going. You want to go together? We can do that. Or meet up there. Whatever. Same thing. You want to meet up there and boom. Just like that. Put it out there. Happy early birthday, John. Oh, phone's ringing. I don't know how to change this. I can't undo it. Calls are coming in all over the place. So I'm just going to leave it for right now. If it paused, I apologize. It's only weird if you make it weird. See, Heather? Exactly. Hope you're feeling better too, by the way, Heather, with is it your back or something that was hurting? Oh, goodness. Be like, hey, I'm going too. We should go together or even meet up there. Adrian, perfect. There you go. Rise Up Reactions. Nick, good to see you. It's been a long day and I am ready to head home. I'm ready to get some dinner because I haven't really eaten much today and we're having a big push all the way to the holidays here. A lot of clients that want to get in before the break happens because the break this year, Wednesdays are the holidays, Christmas and New Year's. And that means Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve's on a Tuesday. And that usually knocks those out for a lot of people. So we're going to go ahead and take the week of the 23rd off. And then I'll probably work the 30th, the Monday, and then the Thursday and Friday. After January 1st, it'll be fine. But everybody's trying to get in. Hey, Adrian. 42 in January. I remember 42. When you streaming next? That's the $1 million question, Nick. Exactly right. Hina? Hi. Nick will do anything else rather than streaming. Nick, you're getting a hard time. Maybe just pop on. Pop on right now. Get your phone and just pop on like I do. How about that? I thought about streaming on TikTok. Anybody want to pop over there? I don't know that this crowd does TikTok, honestly, or would come into that live stream, but I'd love to hear. I don't even know what that name is, Muncher. I don't know what that name is, but thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Stream on your birthday. John Keegan, I can't promise it, but I will if we can. Shout out Hina, unless it was Hina. Either way, appreciate you. No TikTok, no TikTok, no TikTok, no TikTok. Y'all are so bad. Come on. It's a lot of younger people, I think, isn't it? Favorite Juice song? Well, the whole new album, maybe. I love that Party by Myself. I was so disappointed the sound cut out in the middle. I think we had an XLR cable that went bad right in the middle of my reaction. It's so frustrating, y'all, because I do test runs every time I do a reaction. I do a test of it for a minute just to see with a different video, and I pop up the small screen and I talk to it, and then I listen to make sure all the sound is level and correct. But, you know, thank you, Chewy. But it didn't work. And it went for like 5 minutes fine, and then it didn't. But it's okay. I'll finally miss a live stream if it's on brain rot. I mean, TikTok. David, you had me going there. I know what you're going to say. Oh. To everyone watching, I've been to therapy 30 plus times in the span of a year, and it's changed my life and outlook on childhood trauma. Thank you, Tom, for your encouraging getting help. Thank you, man. Kowski. I love that. Thank you for those words. Thank you for the inspiration to other people, to give them hope. Thank you for not only hearing the advice, but following it. Like that's the beauty of it. And thank you for doing the work. Thank you for doing the work. Appreciate all y'all. Penelope, thank you so much. Doing amazing today. It's the end of the day. I'm ready to get something to eat, to rest up. I think I have a reaction to record tonight. Nick has for me, but it's a sponsored video, like somebody that wants us to record it. So I don't think it's going to be one of the most mainstream popular songs. You're like my therapist my parents won't pay for because I'm fine. That's the best, Penelope. That made my day there. That happens so often. It's like, no, parents say I'm fine. You're good. You don't need that. They don't see therapy as like mentoring, coaching, support, guidance, wisdom. They see therapy as problems, mental issues. But yeah, that's thrown in. But why is it okay to go see a doctor? Why is it okay to go see a physical therapist? Why is it okay to go see a financial advisor? You know, why is it okay to go see all these other people, but somehow we're left out? Thing I love most about the holidays, Mel's cookie, by the way. No school, and I can listen to Melanie Martinez all day. Yes! Boy, that last one, Spiderweb, how good. Mel's, how good. Joshua Graham. Do I do online therapy? Yes, I do. Probably 25%. I bet it's 1 out of every 4 people. Like today I only had 1 client that was virtual. But I'll bet I have 6 out of about 24. So about 25%. My boyfriend made me grilled cheese and chicken noodle soup. That sounds good. Man, I could go for that, Heather. Sometimes I really like grilled cheese with tomato soup. Dark Rose doing good. Perfectly pronounced. I did it. Kowski. What's up, Kowski? Wonder where you're from. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate it. Never believed in therapy. Heather, happens all the time. Yeah, that's so true, Adrian. Heather, I was 39. Listen to MGK Spotify. Contact me privately. Well, you can DM me on Instagram. I mean, that's where I can get messages over there. Just send a DM on Instagram. Sitter! The best part of the holidays is probably being able to celebrate with friends. Worst part is not getting along with my family. Boom, Sinner. Like the saying goes, right? The holidays are when you leave your loved ones to go visit your family. Oh my gosh. It's my favorite too, Mel's. Holidays are going great, but I haven't really started them yet. I feel like I'm not there yet. I feel like I'm 39. Peak. Y'all are so funny. I gotta fast forward. Thank you, Susty. Susty Rackleford. I think it's Rusty Shackleford, probably, or something like that. Do good work. I love you. Include your son. Thank you. Appreciate that. Love the juice. Love the juice. 999 999. Actually, from Denmark. Very cool. Yep. Hang in there, Dark Rose. Keep grinding. One foot in front of the other, okay? That's the way to do it. Can't believe Christmas. I couldn't believe it either this morning when I realized Christmas is 14 days away. Dawson, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you more than you know, Dawson. Thank you for taking the time to pass along a little love. I love that. Thank you. Oh, you the NF reaction goat? I would love to be the NF reaction goat if I could. I don't think I am, but I love NF. NF the goat. Who cares? Yep. I'm okay. Who cares? It does not feel like Christmas. Yeah, it doesn't to me. Thank you, Aubrey. Appreciate that. That's so nice to say. Am I a therapist? Yes. 100%. Being an atheist, I don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate the pure scientificness. Wow. I barely could pronounce that. Yeah, I like the weather change. We need cooler weather here, but it gets cool and then it warms back up. Any advice for a Christian struggling to keep his faith? Yes. Dive into the faith, which means read. It's always good to read the Bible, just to read, keep reading, especially scripture stuff. But also, and do it regularly. But I also, if you are a Christian and you're struggling, I always say pray, and pray in conversation. You know, talk to God in conversation, not just please help me, blah, blah, blah. But just like, I'm stuck right now and I'm struggling and this is not working for me. Like, I'm having a really hard time. So help me see what I need to see and hear the words I need to hear, not just give me peace or help me to be happier, but just I need to see, because I'm really, my eyes are closed right now. I am not feeling well. I'm not feeling it. I don't have the energy, or I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm hurt, whatever. So go ahead and put that out there. It's cool to put that out there. If you're a Christian, you can definitely, if you're anybody, but if you're a Christian, you've already been around the faith, go back into the faith, which means dedicate 10 minutes a day to reading the Bible or listening to it on a Bible app or something, just scripture verses, just to kind of bring you back in the flow. And secondly, practice 2 minutes of praying, just 2, and literally telling God how you feel. If you're not a Christian and you question faith, I still say, have a conversation with God. Get mad, get angry, get hurt. Be honest. Because I think most of us want a better life. Most of us want to be happier. Most of us want to be fulfilled. Most of us want to be loved and cared about. Most of us want all that. It's just sometimes we're stuck. It's easy to, faith is easy to drop because life's in the way. But when faith is in front of you, then life is secondary. Life is like, I'm just going to do what I need to do in life, but I got to recognize what I'm here for. And that whole piece of like loving God and loving other people and being intentional and active and saying, you know what? I think about those people who walked in the desert for 40 years and never saw anything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, some of them saw their whole life in a desert. And it doesn't mean it's punishment. It's part of what we go through as humans from the very beginning when like sin was created. It's just a part of our world. But if you don't have faith, it's okay too. I worry about people who don't have faith because it's like, what else is there? Then I'm God. And if I'm God, I'm screwing everything up. I've screwed so much up in my life. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. Frisky Plays. I like that. Thank you so much for the donation. It means a lot. It means the world to me that you would take the time not only to comment, but to offer your resources and say thank you and appreciation. I like that. I really like how you enjoy Juice WRLD's music, even though he's very vulgar. You're able to see past it, and it's nice to see. I know, I never would have listened to him before. I would have judged. This is an example of God. I think God put me in front of this channel at the right time, listening to Juice WRLD, thanks to my son who put it out there in front of me. And for me to be really intentional and ready, because I think a few years before that, I wouldn't have been. And I would have been like, I don't want to listen to this. And I was really open to it. And Juice WRLD's opened my eyes. And so I appreciate that, Frisky. That means a lot. Used to have conversations with God until I saw that I was the only one talking and nothing else was talking on the other side. And Spotify, that's the desert piece I talk about. Sometimes that happens where it's like it's hard to get anything back. And that's why I say I always ask for, make it very loud, make it very clear, help whatever needs to come in front of my eyes to come in front of my eyes, and help me to see and hear what I need to be able to be the best I can, to live the life I can, and to know that you are there, God. Please make it abundantly clear, like very clear, that you're in my life. And I'm going to be watching and listening. That's what I love. Favorite NF song is Running. Running. Do you? Don, I have no idea. Why are you in my feed, bruh? Why are you in my feed? Don. Yeah, we should do a Christmas movie thing, like favorite Christmas movies. We should do that. I got to move forward. There's too many comments. Favorite Christmas movie. Man, I got a bunch. Because I like Lampoon Christmas, Christmas with the Cranks, Deck the Halls, which my boys laugh at because I like that. Four Christmases. Man, there are so many dang Christmas movies I like. I am a Hallmark Channel watcher. I don't care what anybody says. I will watch Hallmark Channel tonight if Jill says let's do it. What makes a Christian to you, Tom? Christian to me is somebody who believes in God, that they are not God themselves, that they believe that the true Christian meaning for me is Jesus, that Jesus came to earth, died for our sins, and rose. That's the whole differential in Christianity, is that Jesus came here as a human, because God sent him here as in human form so he could be like us, and the only sinless human, and that he died for us to sacrifice for us and rose to heaven. That's what's never been done before. So the fact that you came to earth, lived on earth and rose, and he actually came back to earth, that's the piece that's the kicker. And look, it's not that this is a Christian show, it's not, but it is something that is a faith belief. And if people have it, they have that. If somebody tells me, well, this is my Muslim or Buddhist or Jewish or whatever faith belief, great. I mean, that's cool too. We could have a whole discussion on different faiths. But if you ask me what mine is, and it being Christian, it's because of Jesus, and that Jesus died for me. And I don't have to earn my way to heaven. All I have to do is believe in him, that he was here, that he rose, that he went back up. He came back down too, which is impressive. Super impressive. People say if you could meet anybody in the world who you'd meet, it'd be Jesus, 100%. Man, Jesus Christ is in the room. That was kind of timely, wasn't it? Die Hard. Die Hard to me just doesn't seem like a Christmas movie, honestly. It just doesn't. Man, my contacts, oh my goodness. See, when Jesus Christ enters the room, I have to say 100% that Jesus Christ in this room is not a Christian. I have to say that. There's no way. You know why? Because true Christians are not going to put their username as Jesus Christ, because that's like, there's just no way. But it could be Jesus Cristo, but it'd be still the same thing, just in Spanish. The thing we all want, this is key, Iman. This is key. The thing we all want is peace in the end. It's hard to come by them, and there's so much negativity in life, and I believe that. We all want peace. We all want love. Like, I care about people. I love people. I don't want to be mean to people. I don't want to be mean to me. Staying faithful and staying in the sight of God is hard. So it's very hard. It's very hard. Home Alone. I don't know, Hunter. I just never got into Home Alone. Hi, Jesus. Please clear my sins, please. My faith waxes and wanes. That's a pretty good way to put it, Pika. Dear God by Ren. I haven't seen that. Jesus Christ, I am a Christian. That's interesting. I'd like to hear about that. David, y'all crack me up. Oh, Groundhog. Love Groundhog Day, Taylor. Thank you. You and me love it so much. For all the negativity, there's just as much positivity. It's just harder to find because negativity screams. You're right. You're right. Favorite Bible story? Job. Penelope, it's Job. Go read the book of Job. You want a good picture of life and the struggle, go read Job. Just read through the book and read the message version if you want of that and see. The other favorite in the, there's a couple other favorites. Number one is Saul, who became Paul, one of the greatest Christians ever, and him being blinded on the road to Damascus and becoming a Christian when he used to persecute Christians and have them murdered. It's incredible. And then the last one is Lazarus, raising Lazarus from the dead. Party by myself. Go to the Patreon page. That's where the full unedited Juice World reaction is. And by the way, if you need a doctor, a dentist, a therapist, doesn't matter. Go to ZocDoc. That's our new affiliate on the channel. If you're really searching, if you already have a doctor's great or your therapist, great. But if you want to check one out, go to ZocDoc, because I've even thought about joining that network myself as a therapist. The only challenge I have is like a referral source. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Is that I think I have to leave certain times open for people to book, and I don't have those times, so I don't know how I could do that. But go to ZocDoc, ZocDoc.com. If you want a doctor, a dentist, a therapist, a physical therapist, a nutritionist, whatever. Oh man, love y'all. Not including the Bible. What's your favorite book, Tom, or author? Probably Stephen Covey. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. One of my favorite all-time books ever, ever, ever. I got it. Jesus Christ. I got you. I understand. Makes sense. I'm all right. How are you, anyone? Anyone? Anyone want to answer? That's funny. Hunter from Texas, the great state of Texas. And I'm drinking as much water as I can. This is 64 ounces at work today when I finished this. And I had 32 ounces before I left this morning. So what is that? 64, 32, 96. And I usually drink 32 ounces before I go to bed, which would be 128. There's my gallon. I love it. Mads, life is good. Life is good. I got a lot to be grateful for. I just wish there wasn't so much pressure materialistically on this holiday, honestly. Pika, Pika. Staying inside, zero water. Come on, Pika. Outside and drink. Especially as a runner. You're a runner, long distance. Jaden, congratulations, going to the Army. I can't keep up with y'all. I cannot flip and keep up. I love water, but it has to be ice water. I like room temperature water, Taylor. I would wear your merch, but my parents wouldn't approve. That's probably true. Pika is speed running dehydration. Bedridden all day. So sorry, Pika. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Genuinely believe that when we die, we are simply worm food. I know. That's the sad part for me is if we do believe we're just worm food, this life is completely meaningless to me. There is no purpose if we are going to die and it is over, like we're in the ground. That means we are just dying every day. Like for me, going to see God, going to meet Jesus, being in heaven, this is my temporary life. Like this is me before I go somewhere else. I love Christmas. I do like that song too, Adrian. I think that's what you said. I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. What if I am the sin? It's pretty good. Oh, Christmas songs y'all love, Christmas songs y'all hate. Like the one Mariah Carey does. All I want for Christmas is you. Shout out tomorrow to my mom, Mary Stevens' birthday tomorrow. Mama Therapy, Mary. Sinner is not a sin sinner. You a priest, Marty? Nope. Hey, Daniel, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Made my stream. Merry Christmas from the family. I don't know who does that. I mean, I don't know what that sounds like. I'm a Muslim. Hope and welcome. Happy Christmas. Thank you. Appreciate that, Lambo. See, it's my contacts. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Dream. Longtime fan, never made it to a stream. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Happy early birthday. Man, because my dad's was Monday. Isn't that crazy? My dad's on the 9th, my mom's is on the 12th of December, and they're the same year. They were born 3 days apart. Y'all are so funny. Just 2 more minutes, y'all. 2 more minutes, and then I gotta go and get ready to go home. We still doing Sleep Token Journey? Gutter, we need to do that. Please ask Nick. Where's Rise Up Reactions? We need to do more Sleep Token. I miss Sleep Token. I think we're going to start watching Arcane. What do y'all think about that? I didn't know that Dan was an MGK stan. Y'all are putting something out there now. Thank you, John Keegan. And happy birthday to you on Sunday. Oh, Gutter, are you serious? Which song? Which is your favorite? I have to try to shout out Gutter. Not enough likes for a Patreon gift. I didn't know there had to be a certain amount of likes. Y'all gotta like more. There's 80 people in here and only 33 likes. Please hit the like button right now, wherever the like button is. Right here. Why can't this is actually the middle. I'm trying to find the middle. Right there. Okay, got it. That was my finger. Hello from Russia, Vladimir. Vladimir Putin? Vladimir Putin? Thanks for being here from Russia. Must be a common name, huh? Watching you for 5 years? Help me through. Well, first of all, Vladimir, we've only been around for 3. So if you were watching me before that, you've been stalking. Just kidding. Just kidding. Appreciate you, Cheyenne. Love everything you do. You are who I want to be. That's so good, Cheyenne. Thank you. I love that. That's very kind of you. But you're amazing as you are. Sub from Jesus himself. Pretty cool. Did Jesus sub? We got a sub from Jesus. I can't believe Jesus would sub. That's awesome. Putin. He said Putin. Putin. Wasn't that what it was? Y'all are so funny. South Wales. Hey, Joe. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Chewy. Juice World 999. When's the deluxe coming, y'all? Nick said maybe tomorrow night. That's a good question. Anyone have a request for Christmas? Anyone? Thank you, Jesus. Appreciate it. I'm not banning you. Why would I ban you? Man, people are kind, respectful. I don't care if you disagree. I don't even care if you're mad or angry about something. As long as you don't hit below the belt and like treat people like they're garbage, it's fine. What we playing? Oh, man. All right, y'all. Look, 9 a.m. tomorrow. I'll be back. Hope y'all will be here. It's early. I know. It's way better late at night like this. I should do that. Oh, we're in the Houston area. I can't wait to see y'all in the morning with my blueberry muffin. Okay? Y'all have a great night. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.